What's up, y'all? It's your girl Richgirlred, and I'm back with another one. If you are new here, I make all the hair content, wig content, all the content you need, baby. Come to my channel for the hair content. So today I'll be installing this Amazon wig. If y'all know me, y'all know I install cheap wigs, fine cheap wigs for the girly. Install them for y'all so y'all see how they look. And I have a few things to say about this wig, but we're not going to talk about it too much. We're going to go ahead and get into the video.
I remember when we started texting. I was playing it cool, you was flexing. I know I wasn't the only one you messed with, but it was good, I was on to the next one. I remember when you started checking up, boy, you must have learned your lesson. Trying to tell me how I always was a blessing. Stayed in the areas, but you guessed it. Yeah, I got you. Too bad I'm bothered, nigga. I'll be fine without you.
Alright, y'all. So the first thing you want to do is get your Got2b and spray your cap down. If y'all would like me to do a detailed video on how I lay my bald cap, I will definitely do a detailed video on that. And right now I'm just laying my bald cap. I like to use Got2b spray. To me, it just helps the best. Or I also use the glue that I'm going to use. And then I like to use a straight razor or an eyebrow razor to cut off the excess cap once I get my cap nice and laid. And I just sped it up for y'all to make it a lot quicker. So once I get that excess cap cut off, I like to lay down the extra cap that might be sticking up or anything like that, or have rolled up with the Got2b. And you want to make sure that you do this part in sections, because if you just spray your whole cap and then try to lay it with the dryer, and it's literally gonna start rolling up and you're gonna have a big mess and gonna have to start your cap over, literally. So just make sure you take section at a time. Use the back of that, either your comb or the back of your razor, and just blow dry it, hold it down for a few seconds, and it'll literally melt to your skin. So once I do that, I like to use a lace tint powder or a foundation that closely matches my skin, and I put that all over my cap, and I go ahead and put that all on my wig. And then I'm going to take some alcohol, make sure it's 50% or above, and clean my edges. Y'all can see that little part that's rolling up right there. Y'all don't worry about that. You're going to go in with your hair glue, and you're going to hit those parts, so you're going to end up molding that right on back down. So don't worry about if you do have parts that's coming up. Don't worry about it. I literally just molded it back down, and it ended up coming out just fine. So your cap is your main foundation. You want to make sure you do your cap as good as possible, but also with being a beginner, understand that it's not going to be perfect, and it's okay. So I usually like to do about 2 to 3 layers. I say don't do any more than 3 to 4 layers. And you want to make sure you dry these layers tacky in between. You don't want to leave any white, because it's going to leave white residue. As y'all can see, I had a little bit of white left. Make sure y'all completely dry that out, because you don't want it to leave a residue. Y'all, I'm not a professional. I do my own wigs. I don't do other people's wigs. So everything that I do, I learn on my own. So we are literally learning together, girlies. Like, I've been doing this since I was a teenager, watching YouTube and all that. But I'd be lying if I said I knew every little thing on how to really lay a wig. Like, I'm still learning, and I still make mistakes as well. But definitely make sure y'all dry that glue completely down. I think to this particular time, I was really just rushing and being lazy. So you want to make sure you get your band and band that down. Really, if you can, get somebody to hold it down so you can band it. But baby, if you like me and you live alone, yeah, you just gonna have to do the best you can to try to band your head. So now I like to blow dry it. To me, this is the longest part, because I want to make sure that glue is completely dry before I take that band off. Now A lot of people don't know this, but most wig glue does not set until 24 to 48 hours. So your wig glue is literally still wet between those hours. So you have to make sure that you get it tacky enough and dry enough so it at least stays for the time being between those 24 to 48 hours, because that's between the time when a lot of girls wigs start lifting and don't know why. That's why a lot of girls keep their hair tied down for the first couple days, because you don't want your wig to start lifting. So yeah, y'all, I would recommend dry it for at least 30-45 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Or you need to sit up under the dryer. But I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just speed past this part, because at this point it's self-explanatory. Well, actually not. You want to take your little straight razor and make sure you cut your lace. I like to cut it in 3 pieces. It makes it easier for me to work with. Now, I did not get to show y'all me actually cutting the lace off. I had to cut that off camera because your girl literally just could not do it. I could not do it, baby. I couldn't focus. You see me kind of off the camera right now, just trying to pluck my shit and really get my thing together, like the part and all that. So I decided for this wig to go with a deep part. I literally never do a deep part, y'all, so this was something very, very much new to me. I did not even notice I had glue in my ear until now. But yeah, I don't usually do deep parts, but look at how she's looking. She's looking good. She's looking decent. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of my cheap wigs. The lace was, I would say it was decent. I do like to take extra makeup, and I like to really, really define my part. I should have plucked my part a little bit more, but it's okay. I didn't really get to pluck my part how I want to. I kind of was rushing, so it's okay. And that's another thing, y'all. If y'all gonna do your hair, make sure you just have enough time to really, really do your hair and not rush, and really take your time, because when you rush your wig, it really shows. But I still feel like it turned out good enough for me to wear out the house and be all right. And here is the finished look, y'all. Look at her curl. Now, I do feel like this wig is a little bit on the thinner side than I would like, but I would be lying if I said I did not love this color, love how I was looking, and loved how it was coming out, baby, on this camera. Y'all, I absolutely love this wig and love making this video. Thank y'all so very much for watching my video. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.